Hold My Drink with Charleen and Ellie, a GoLoud original podcast, proudly supported by Primark. Dressing to impress has never been easier. Summer 22, it's time to love the feeling with Primark.
Welcome back to this week's episode of Hold My Drink Extra Juice. This week we are kindly sponsored by Primark, which I know myself and me and Charleen are so excited about. Primark is the ultimate high street destination that has everything to get us girls and guys through the perfect summer.
Hashtag Love the Feeling is their latest summer campaign that makes you want to snap up your summer must-haves and be sunshine ready at all times.
When you're looking to update your everyday staples, you'll always find the perfect outfit in Primark. However, peak summer season 2022 is upon us, and let's face it, there's nothing like a last-minute dash to Primark to get you in the hot girl summer vibe.
So this season's all about the eye-popping brights and standout lemon prints to glam up your wardrobe. So whether you've got a one-way ticket to your dream destination booked or plan to let your hair down at the local festival this summer, which we will be
Definitely.
very, very soon, Primark will satisfy all of your style needs with plenty of fun and affordable options.
Dressing to impress has never been easier. Summer 2022, it's time to hashtag Love the Feeling with Primark.
So you can head to your local Primark store now and pick up everything from summer sandals, hottest co-ords and all the festival and summer pieces that you will need.
Log on to www.primark.com to check out all of their summer pieces before heading into the store. Hello everyone, welcome back.
Hi.
I'm being told to take the reins and I'm very uncomfortable.
No, Ellie is made to do this.
No, I just always feel easier when Charleen takes control and I just sit back and I'm like, I just like to answer Charleen sometimes.
Like I'm interviewing it.
Yeah, sometimes I just like to answer and just listen to what Charleen has to say. I feel like you're the knowledgeable one in all of these situations.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Why do you think you do Secrets from the Stars? Mainly because I'd agree with everybody sings and be like, oh my God, this is me.
No, you're right. I'm not as knowledgeable.
No.
You're more like...
No, we talk about your gut all the time. I
My
trust your
gut
gut more
feeling,
than I
yeah.
trust my own.
Yeah. But you need to start trusting your own.
I just relate
yourself.
to everybody, so I just end up on a downward spiral and just cry. So no
No
today.
more sad girls.
No, we've agreed. No more sad.
Only good.
Yeah, hot girl summer and all that jazz.
I'm so full. We just had a booze.
Oh, good, sweet baby Jesus. I am
sitting in me.
stuffed.
It was so nice. So
It was absolutely delicious.
worth every bite.
Mm-hmm.
But let's get into their dilemmas.
Extra juice.
Mhm.
Here we go.
Okay. So, please help. Okay, me and this boy got together recently and things are going well, but the other night we were both out together and his ex showed up and she wanted to talk to me. So she pulled me aside and basically told me that the boy fucked up her life, that he's a prick, that he doesn't know how to treat girls right at all. I don't know what to make of that because obviously I haven't seen that side of him. And from what he's telling me about her, I shouldn't believe a word that comes out of her mouth. But at the same time, it's hard to ignore. So should I say and just see what happens or should I run for the hills? By the way, I love you guys so much and thank you.
I did that.
What?
I warned a girl.
You did?
I did do that. Remember?
Yeah, but you come from, like, some people like you would warn them out of coming from a good place and because you're genuine, you want to warn them to be careful. But some people do it because they don't want that person to be happy ever again.
She could have just told her to want to get back with him. Like,
Yeah.
yeah. No, that's not why I did it. But I don't know.
I think it's so hard, like, telling people, like, you can only tell people so much, but they're always going to want to make their own mistakes.
Yeah, they need to make their own mistakes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they have to.
to learn from themselves. I
Yeah.
don't think you can learn by hearing it from somebody else's mouth, like, or
Definitely
hearing.
No, you'll be like, I want to find out for myself.
Yeah,
Even
So
if
I
you know
think-
you're going to get hurt sometimes.
yeah. I think if you're happy with him now and you're not seeing anything,
Red flag.
yeah, you're not seeing any red flags.
I think I'd choose wondering what to say it to her or not. I think I would say it though.
Oh yeah, yeah. I
think
would.
wait, hang on.
Yeah, I'd say
Should
it to
I
him if he doesn't.
Oh, sorry, she didn't say that. She
No.
said, should I stay and see what happens or just run for the hills? I wouldn't run for the hills just because of that.
No, yeah.
Because then you'd be like, why am I letting one person
Mm.
turn me off? Now, if it'd be different if someone come up to you with proof and like maybe if he was saying horrible things or like doing some bad things, but like if she can't even give you anything like that, it's like,
If it's only going off word of mouth
Yeah.
or whatever.
and people do treat people differently.
Mm.
Like that might have been if he was a bad boyfriend. Like maybe he's changed.
Yeah.
Also,
But if something does down the line go wrong, you can be like, okay, well, the girl tried to tell me.
yeah, No, I didn't listen.
Yeah.
When do we ever listen?
Never, to be honest.
Don't even listen to our own friends.
Absolutely not.
Let alone an ex. And also, if he's told you in the past that you shouldn't believe anything that she says, I would stay.
Yeah.
And see what happens.
If you're happy with him now,
yeah,
see what happens. If red flags do start coming up, then you know she tried to tell you for a reason.
Yeah.
And that's all.
But even at that, it's like if you had run away and then what if he was actually going to be a really good boyfriend to you?
Yeah.
You know? So.
You only have to find out by yourself, I think.
Yeah. A lot of things in life you have to learn by yourself. People can advise you and help you, but you need to do one to be like, look now. Or yes. Imagine she was just making all this stuff up as well. Like, you just don't know.
Because that can happen.
Yeah.
Yeah. The next one then is I'm going travelling with my friends for a few weeks in the summer and I'm going to miss my boyfriend's birthday. We've spent all birthdays together, so I feel really awful for not being there for this one. I've briefly hinted to him that I may not be here for his birthday and he seemed really disappointed. I can't miss this trip because it would be the trip of a lifetime. I need your advice on how I can make it up to him and how I can make the day special for him while I'm not in the country, bearing in mind that while I'm travelling, where I'm travelling to will have a big time difference to Ireland. P.S. Love the podcast. I've listened to every single one to date. Thank you.
Love you.
I think you can have like a pre-birthday with him. There's always things like Moonpig. There's things you can get ordered while you're away if you want, like stuff like that. And then when you come home, then you can like celebrate it again or something, or even
make it like a fake birthday.
Yeah,
that you can pretend it's his birthday that day,
or have something to look forward to with like a night away or something that he can look forward to for when you come home. Yeah, that the two of you can do together.
Oh yeah, and you could get like I don't know, before, like in a hotel, you ask them for like a birthday thing, they can get you like, my one had like bottle of prosecco, balloons, and a piece of cake.
Yeah,
and like happy birthday, and that can be like his new birthday day.
Yeah, there's loads of little thoughtful things you can do while you're away, like presents and stuff. But I don't think don't feel bad miss the trip. Yeah,
no, do not miss the trip.
Do not miss the trip.
Take that trip.
Yes.
Yeah. I don't know. I love my birthday and stuff, but I don't really mind being away. Like, personally, I wouldn't be like really, really upset being away from like a boyfriend or anything. I don't think so. Like, it's only a day. And if you're going to make up to him in different ways, and if you obviously must be a good girlfriend if you're like concerned for like how he feels.
How disappointed
it's
he
easier
is.
For it's like if you're a girl, it's easier because like the boyfriend can get you flowers delivered, but you can't really. Would you get boys flowers?
You can get them like chocolate bouquets and all that. You ever see them?
You could do something like that
if he's into chocolate.
Yeah. Or I was gonna say no.
Well,
that's actually really stupid. I was gonna say you could just come home, like tell him you're coming home one day, but you're actually coming home the day before or something. And then you get like a little surprise, like from.
Oh yeah.
Wouldn't it?
That could be sweet, yeah.
And bring him a birthday cake.
Yeah.
Not on his birthday, but like whenever you come home.
Yeah.
Like pretend, say if your flight's booked for like the 29th, book it instead, or pretend you're coming home the 30th, and then they'll get a surprise. That'd be nice. And then be like, so sorry for missing your birthday.
Don't feel bad. It just shows that you're an empathetic person, that you're thinking of his feelings.
And like she's saying we spent all birthdays together. Yeah. It like, but also you have to think you're gonna be spending probably loads more birthdays together.
Yeah, of course.
Until you're grey and old. So it's okay to miss one. Yeah.
One won't kill you.
Yeah. And you can have one with his friends this year.
Don't feel bad.
Yeah. Aw, bless him as well for feeling sad.
No.
I think most boys are like, don't care.
Yeah. Who even are you? What?
Men. Okay. Next one. My BF recently bought into a business. I'm so happy for him and I'm so excited to watch him achieve his dreams. However, he's saying he wants to work 7 days a week, leaving us little time together. He plays football some evenings, and when we get home from work, when we get dinner and are exhausted. I feel like I could become really lonely in the relationship, and I'm already starting to feel a bit lost. I want to be his first priority. I want him to be his first priority, of course, but I don't feel like a priority at all. We've been together for 5 years. I can't see myself without him. But if this is how things are going to be, I don't know where I stand. I want to give him a chance, but I feel like it's totally taken over. Even when he's home, he's on his phone regarding it. It's a tough one. I don't want to be selfish and make it all about me. Would really love some advice and love you girls in your podcast. Have loved watching you both grow so much together that you're both glowing.
Oh, the glowing gal.
Cute. We don't feel
Absolutely
glowing.
No, but thank you.
We will be. Oh, that's really hard.
I think tell him how you feel. Nothing is going to change and nothing's going to help until he knows exactly how you feel.
Yeah.
you can't sit there and like not say it.
Not say it, yeah.
Because nothing will be done then. So
Mm-hmm.
it's only going to get probably worse, or you're going to feel worse.
Yeah.
So I think definitely voice it to him and say it to him if there's like ways around him having a day off or fecking even a few hours earlier so you can not be exhausted in the evenings.
Yeah.
Or there's definitely ways around everything, and if people want things to work, they will make it work. Yeah.
Also, I feel like obviously buying into a business, and I'm guessing that means, does that mean when you own a business? Like,
I think so, yeah.
Like, it's a sacrifice you make. Like, obviously now he's working 7 days a week, but like in the long run,
Years to come,
it's like that makes a better life for you, and that's he's probably is thinking of you as well. But it also isn't, if you don't want that life, like you don't have to say in it.
Yeah.
Like just because it's his life doesn't mean it's his dream, doesn't mean it's your dream.
Yeah, yeah.
You don't have to do anything you don't want to do. Like life's too short to be in something that you're not 100% happy in.
Happy, yeah.
Do you know? And like as well, if you're already feeling like that, like, and it hasn't even really started yet.
I think definitely say it to him though.
Yeah.
And you don't even have to say it in like a defensive way or like to start arguments about it, because he could then turn around and be like, well, it's for our future. Like, what?
Yeah, I think just be like, I feel like I never see it. Like, like we don't spend time.
And he could appreciate that then, the fact that you're really missing him. Like,
yeah.
I don't think.
And the way she says when we get home from football, like, or what? Yeah, plays football. We get home from work, we get dinner, exhausted. Then like, there's also no probably sex happening there either. The last thing when you're exhausted after everything, the last thing you want to do is have sex. Like, would you?
No.
You're just
I love my sleep so much.
Yeah, exactly.
Exhausted.
Exactly. So I think that something needs to give there. I think definitely talk about it. But I feel like it could be a few years before he doesn't have to work 7 days a week.
It's a sacrifice,
huge,
like you said.
Yeah, sacrifice and a commitment.
Yeah.
Everyone needs to be happy in a relationship though. Just because you can't just go around going after what he did, his dream, like.
Can't be one-sided.
No. And like I wonder how he would act if that was her getting the business and stuff like that.
Yeah,
you know?
what would he be saying?
Yeah. Definitely speak to him. Voice how you feel. And go from there. Because he might be like, look, this is what it's going to be like for the next 10 years. And then you'd be like, fuck off.
Yeah, fuck that.
And you're run away.
It could make your mind up then.
Exactly. Think how what he says and reacts and stuff. Then. Yeah.
So the next one we have is, ex has been FaceTiming and texting me while on his boys' holiday, but just found out he's bringing another girl on holiday where we were supposed to go before COVID. We've been talking on and off for about 6 years at this point. We were together for a year. We've gotten together since we broke up, and he rings me every few months and we still got on so well. I don't get why he'd do that and then go straight away with another girl. He also gets so jealous if I mention having been with another boy, but he gets so much attention from girls. It's hard because I feel like he's never going to be out of my life.
Girl, the only person who has the power to get him out of your life is you.
You, girl.
Yeah.
Boys are just...
That's never going to end if when he's done put the foot down, and it needs to be you.
Yeah. If he's been getting away with having... If he's been getting away with that cycle for so long, that cycle is just going to keep continuing. Like,
yeah.
It's until something stops it or it changes or...
Yeah. And I think people see, like a lot of people have that person that they go back to, not even necessarily next. Sometimes like someone they just like, I've always had something with and stuff. But like, people go back and they kind of romanticize it and you're like, oh, we're obviously meant to be and stuff. But like, no, they're both just fucking in a cycle.
Yeah.
Of being used to something and being comfortable with it. Like,
a comfortable, toxic cycle that you just keep falling back on because you know it's not even necessarily a safe
space.
That is
toxic.
But like, yeah.
I know what you're saying, we get on so well and stuff, but you can get on well with someone and say, I'll leave you there.
Yeah.
You're staying there and I move on.
It's just the familiarity, is that the word? I can't say that word.
Familiarity.
I can't say that. Familiarity.
Familiarity. That's it, isn't it?
I haven't a clue.
It sounds off.
Sounds wrong the more you say it. But that's all it is that you keep falling back on.
Yeah.
And he's bringing another girl on holiday because he basically is being allowed to. Do you know what I mean? Like he has you there.
But
he's no right to be told by you what to be doing.
Like he can't tell you to not get with boys.
Yeah. In a cutthroat way, you're letting him do this.
Yeah.
We all do it to ourselves. We let these smelly, toxic men have control over our feelings.
Yeah.
Why? Like,
and if you are on and off 6 years, either walk away, take your shit and go, or or get together. That's the only two options there is.
Yeah.
This whole thing in limbo, you're never going to fully be able to move on. You're wasting your time. It's causing probably conflict between you. Now you're upset because you probably didn't think you'd be upset, but then you've seen him that he's bringing someone away, and then it hurts. Like, you don't need that for someone who's not even your boyfriend. No, we were very good there.
We were very good. You hear
but
that?
we also wouldn't
Listen to ourselves.
No, sometimes no,
Probably not.
But yeah, I think just be like, is this situation making me happy? And it's not.
Trying to look from the outside, look in
yeah.
and be like, right, what would everybody else think of this?
Yeah, exactly. And you probably think, like the best of nearly both you probably do, because you're able to go back like with other people and then go back to him. But like, I just think no, bad idea. You'll get strung in it and you'll be in it for years to come.
Yeah,
and
it will just keep happening.
Yeah, it won't allow you to move on.
Nope.
And don't romanticize that situation. It's so easy to do.
Yeah.
Just be like, that was in the past and that's done now. I broke up with my boyfriend and 2 weeks after I slept with someone else. Is it too soon? His friends are keeping tabs on me and keep updating him and it's driving me mad. I feel awful. That's ridiculous.
Ew, why are they updating?
I literally tell my friends when I break up with someone, I'm like,
don't
if
tell
you
me
hear anything about them, don't tell me.
Yeah.
Unless it's a need to know, which nothing really is. Like, that's a bit weird that his friends are keeping tabs on you. And like, I think the thing about moving on, people have very different opinions on.
Yeah.
But I don't think anyone can
judge
until you're in the situation. I think I've learned about a lot of situations lately that like, don't judge it unless you're in it. Like, you don't know what you'd be like. You don't know their relationship. You don't know like if they were fighting for months before they broke up, like, and they had a bad relationship. Like, you just don't know.
Yeah.
And even if you had a good relationship, if you move on, you're not together with them. Like,
yeah.
Timing is like, obviously you don't want to hurt someone, but like sometimes that happens.
But everyone's timing is so different. Like, it could take one person a year to even look at another person.
Yeah.
It could take someone like this 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Like, it's
just depends.
Yeah, it doesn't. I don't think it means you don't love that. Like, depending on what situation it was, but I don't think the time that you move on. I'm probably contradicting myself here.
Reflects.
Yeah, it reflects like what you've had. Sometimes.
Yeah. No, it doesn't.
But I just think everybody is different.
And some people use it as a way to get over someone.
Yeah.
And some people are the opposite, that they couldn't even look at someone.
Couldn't even think of it. Yeah.
But that's it. Just people are different.
Yeah. Very.
Do you know?
Yeah.
And his friends keeping tabs on is I find very strange. But
Red
I wouldn't
flag.
feel awful though. Like, you didn't like.
No.
Do you know what I mean? You done what you thought was right for you.
Yeah. And that's all you can do now is just put yourself first.
Yeah. And that's it.
And that's all that we have today. Thank you for listening. Huge thank you to Primark for being our sponsors.
Yes.
We are thrilled.
These are the
with it.
best.
We love it very, very much. Be sure to head on to www.primark.com. Before popping into the store, you can see like what they have in stock and
I'm dying to do that now.
get some inspo before you head in. But yeah,
do some styling.
Exactly. Yeah. So as you know, our full main episode comes out every Wednesday, and then we have our extra juice on Monday. So you get to listen to us 2 days a week. Lucky yous. You can listen to us anywhere you listen to your podcasts or on the GoLoud app. And we will chat to you during the week. Bye.
Bye.
Subscribe to this podcast for free on the GoLoud app.